Most are somewhat familiar with the story of Christ's death and resurrection, but far less know about the Ascension and what it reminds us about the present and future. The earliest record of the resurrection shows that Christ was seen by many after his death, over 500 men and women, besides others, most of whom were still alive in Paul's day. You can read more in 1 Corinthians 15, written some 20 years after the event. But many of those same witnesses also saw Jesus ascend into heaven. To human eyes, it would seem as if their Lord abandoned them, but his disciples believed on the good word of Jesus himself that he would return as promised before. After he had said these things, he was lifted up while they were watching, and a cloud took him up out of their sight. And as they were gazing intently into the sky while he was going, then behold, two men in white clothing stood beside them, and they said, "Men of Galilee, why do you stand looking into the sky? This Jesus who has been taken up from you into heaven will come in the same way as you have watched him go into heaven." Christ ascended into heaven not to neglect, but now to minister and intercede for us, for you. But the Ascension also reminds us that as he once ascended, Jesus will likewise come again in all his glory. You may have doubts about these things, but I challenge you to deeply consider the story of Christ's life and its impact on others, which we have partially traced throughout this month. Jesus really existed, and those he impacted really lived. He really died and really rose again for you. He really ascended into heaven and will really come again. I ask you to allow him to live in your heart, to heal you, to lead you, so that you may partake in the glory of his second coming. Please consider following our page and sharing this post if it's blessed you. And peace be with you.